In my daughter's eyes, everyone is equal. Darkness turns to light, and the world is at peace.
Hardly touched your breakfast.
Don't.
You need to eat.
I'm not hungry.
Maybe you should try to get some rest.
I can't sleep.
Your mom called again.
I told you I'm not ready to talk to anyone.
I can't do this on my own, Sam. It's been 3 days.
How, Alex? How? Everyone's asking all the questions. Oh, poor Sam, poor Alex, bullshit. I'm not willing to pretend nothing happened like apparently you are.
What is that supposed to mean?
You act like it's nothing. You don't even cry. Not once. How can this not affect you?
We show our emotions differently. You know that. You've known that from the beginning.
It's so true to speak of you.
I'm a doctor, Sam. That's who I've always been.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't want to make you climb into bed and pull up the covers and never come out again.
Of course it hurts, but I realize that we have 2 car payments, a mortgage, student debt, and no one is going to benefit from me hiding in a dark room.
It's so unfair.
It is. It's incredibly unfair. But we knew the risks going into it. Did it anyway.
I know. Throw that in my face. Thank you, Alex. 8 months and 72 hours ago, you were right and I was wrong. Do you want to say I told you so? At this point, I honestly don't care.
I understand your need to lash out, but I'm not going to do this.
Would you stop acting like a shrink for 5 minutes?
It's a loss, and you are grieving, but you can't stay here in this room forever.
Denial and isolation. Anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Yes, I took the class in college too.
I think getting you out of here, out of this room.
You act like she was a gift that we just returned to the store.
She was a gift, Sam. A blessing. And it kills me to see you like this.
I loved her, Alex. Before she was even born. When I felt her move and kick against my hand, to hold her and look in those eyes, to rub that soft little tuft of hair and to kiss those tiny fingers and toes, she made us family.
I loved her too, despite what you think. She was my daughter too.
I know. I'm sorry, it doesn't feel real. That all of this taken away from us without any warning. I don't have it in me to do this. I thought my cancer would be the hardest thing we've ever had to endure. But I would take cancer over this pain.
Please don't say that.
I would, Alex. If it could guarantee that we could have her, I would. I would go through the dizziness and the vomiting and the exhaustion. To have her, I would.
But what about me, Sam? What about me? Do I get the honor of watching you so sick that you can barely get out of bed and feeling so goddamn helpless every day again? Look, I'm a doctor, Sam. I'm a fixer. Every day, I listen to people and I fix them. I couldn't fix you. I even prayed. You know that? I prayed to a God that I don't believe in because I knew that you did, and I thought that maybe, despite my logic, your God would see how we were supposed to be together and not take you away from me. And then, when we got the results from the test back and you were okay,
You gave me a baby.
I agreed to adopt.
Would we have, honestly, without the cancer? We've gone back and forth for so long.
Don't know. I knew you wanted a family.
Just me.
My maternal instincts just never really kicked in. But when I held her in that hospital room, something changed.
You became a mother.
Yeah. I guess with my upbringing, I never really expected it to feel that way about such a tiny little person.
You could have given her so much love. She would have never known what it was like to not feel accepted. She'd probably be a doctor like you. 4 days old, you could already see wheels turning in her head.
Or a rock star, she packed a powerful pair of lungs.
She would have had the best 2 mommies in the world. God, I wish I could hold her. My arms feel so empty.
Is that why? Teddy bears?
I need something to hold on to.
I thought that was my We're in this together, the good and the bad.
Don't take this the wrong way. I want you here with me, but I don't. I need to feel what I'm feeling, and you're trying to put it in this box with this neat little label on it. You're too cold. Not cold. I didn't mean that. It's just you have your logic and your reasoning, and you can separate yourself from this. Like I said, you don't even cry. I don't have any tears left.
I have cried 3 times.
What?
When my mother disowned me, your cancer, and 3 nights ago in the shower.
I've never seen you cry.
It's not something that I am comfortable with sharing.
3 nights ago?
When they took her from you, the curt nod and the look, like they were rescuing her from us.
Then why aren't we fighting for her?
You know we can't do that.
We've had her 48 hours. That's the law in Florida. 48 goddamn hours.
She claimed duress, Sam. We knew this could happen.
You know she's lying, Alex. Her stupid homophobic mother. You know she had to say horrible things in Clara's head. She was just a kid. She didn't want this baby, this responsibility. She never once said, I'm 16 years old and I want to be a mother. I want to be her mother. I know you do. We can prove she's lying. You saw the pictures. She doesn't even look the tiniest bit upset or uncertain or anything.
But photos on a phone are not going to hold up in court.
We look so happy.
Looked?
It just feels so undone. I mean, we couldn't get married. God forbid the homophobes in Florida finally gave us that right. And her mother is now using irrational bias to take our baby away. I mean, she certainly didn't have any qualms when we were paying Claire's living expenses or parental care. I don't want our baby being raised by an evil woman. How is that in the best interest of the child?
She is not evil. She's just uninformed, like a lot of people.
A child shouldn't have to pay for the sins of his parents. Can you believe she said that to us? You saw how she looked at us. Clutching that cross on her neck, smiling that tight-ass smile. Clara loved us. Her mother was a hypocrite, claiming to be such a good Christian, claiming to love everyone except for the 2 women who happen to love each other.
But Clara is the birth mother, and whether or not she was forced, it's her right. We have no grounds to stand on. It's our word against theirs. Look, I'll be right back. And when I come back, I want you to eat something. We can go out to your favorite restaurant or something. Just please, Sam. You've got to take better care of yourself.
Hi, Sam.
What are you doing here? Haven't you done enough damage for 1 week? Get the hell out of here, Clara. I don't want you here.
I can't do this, Sam. I'm not fit to be a mother. She doesn't deserve this. She cries, she poops, she can't drink. It's like she knows when she looks at me. She knows I don't want to be her mother.
You've had her 3 days. Imagine a lifetime.
I told Mother I would resent her the way she resents me.
I'm sure that went over well with Margaret.
Talked. Though for the first time ever, I did most of the talking. She really listened. She's really sorry.
What a great mom.
She really likes you and Alex.
Funny way of showing it.
You have to understand she's old school. People weren't gay in her generation. Well, they were, but they hid it. She doesn't understand how the world has changed. She was worried for her granddaughter, growing up what the kids would say about 2 moms. But I told her, you guys love her so much, and the world is changing, evolving for the better. I even said, how can you claim to be Christian if you hate someone for who they love? God doesn't hate. If we're all created in his own image. I don't understand.
What did she say?
She threw Bible verses in my face, so I threw the Bible at her. Well, not literally. I said, so Mother, explain Exodus 21:7. When a man sells his daughter as a slave, she will not be freed at the end of 6 years as a man would. If she does not satisfy her owner, he must allow her to be brought back again. Isn't that human trafficking? If I am to believe every word interpreted from the Bible, I can't cut my hair, I can't touch a football, and we're all children of Adam and Eve. If that's so, Mother, the Bible condones incest. How else did we populate the earth from the first man and first woman? Right? But you have no issue with that. You don't question that. I told her I wanted to graduate and go to college and not be saddled for the rest of my life with the lapse in judgment I made one time. I don't love her. I don't feel anything the bond a mother should have with their child. But I want to get back on track, and I can't do that with a baby. I told her if she loved her granddaughter, if she ever loved me, she would let her go.
I know too many people like Margaret. I can't picture this conversation going well.
We fought, didn't speak for an entire day, and then calmed down and finished talking like two grown-ups. It was strange, actually. She finally opened up and listened to what I wanted. We went to courthouse first thing this morning. I told them the truth. Adoption is approved, Sam. Mother drove me over here. I didn't give her the choice. Emma is yours and Alex's. You can change the name. You just haven't given her one yet.
We couldn't make up our minds. We thought we had time.
Emma means whole, complete. It seems fitting. You said she completes your family.
This isn't some sick joke. She's ours. Where is she?
Special delivery.
She's ours. Alex, they're not contesting. I don't know how to thank you.
Just love her like I know you will.
Margaret is outside. Clara doesn't want to be involved, but she asks for pictures once or twice a year. She's really not that bad. She honestly thought that she was doing what's in the best interest for Emma. Emma? I like that name.
Claire named her. It means complete.
It's perfect.
Oh, my beautiful little girl. Where are your mommies?
I love you, Alex.
I'm so sorry about everything. I couldn't believe we weren't going to get a chance at this. We deserve it, and so does she.
I love you too, Sam. And you too, Emma. Babe, I hate to burst your bubble, but it's probably just gas. Babies don't smile until they're like, okay, sorry, you're right. She is the most intuitive baby on the planet, and she already knows that her life has a happy ending. Welcome home, Emma. Okay, make that 4 times.
What?
I have cried 4 times.
I always knew you were soft.
Oh, what do you expect? I'm a new mommy.
Darkness turns to light in the world.